that looks like Troy Hansen, in fact, from the Currumbin Club, whose sister Brooke is hoping to get through to the Olympic team in the breaststroke. But there he is, Troy, a pretty talented family. Matt Lemon from Freshwater's been away for a couple of years. He's been in England working, come back, having a paddle, looking good. Nathan Smith, I know you fancy him as a potential victor in this race. Chad Griffin, you'll notice him, he lays down when he paddles. He'll be the only competitor that lays down throughout the entire race. Bruce Taylor and Paul Wotherspoon, both competitors with a real chance. Wotherspoon, of course, currently the world champion.
Yep, current world champion. Hasn't been in sensational form. I like the look of Bruce Taylor, Josh Blair and Nathan Smith. There's something about those three guys. They've all been hovering around to win this title before. And as we see a start, no, we don't. This happens regularly in board races. One of our old foes, Phil Clayton, used to always, I suppose he called it, anticipate the start, and we used to find ourselves walking backwards all the time. So there's a few competitors out there that like to just take 1 foot over the line as before the gun goes.
The two semi-finals were won by outsiders. Troy Hansen, on screen there at the bottom of the screen, the Currumbin colours, that green and white cap. He won the first semi, and Matt Lemon from Freshwater, just two competitors down with the yellow board, won the second semi. Clean start this time, they're away.
Away they go. They won't drop their boards in the water. There we go. One has. They hold their boards up for as long as they can to get over that first wave, so they can really hit the water with the speed of running, not the speed of actually paddling or bunny hopping. But away they go. The field's pretty even at this stage. Someone's been left behind. They're going to get over these first 3 or 4. The men are quite powerful. They won't get stuck in this break for too long. They've got a bit of speed, a bit of a advantage there that they can run in a little bit faster than the ladies.
And of course, one thing we should point out too, when you're paddling in that sort of white water, even forgetting the fact that you're getting hit by waves, but of course the water itself is aerated. It's not as thick, so your arms are slipping through much more than actually grabbing the water and dragging your board past it, as will happen when they get out into the green water. I think Matt Lemon from Freshwater's in front at the moment, or it could be Walsh from Lemon. Yeah, Walsh from Lemon.
That's the whole left side of the field has actually got a handy start. Interesting though, the right-hand side of the field has a bit of outward pushing water, almost like a rip, but it's not permanent, just sitting out there every now and then. So these guys on the right-hand side will fly out. They'll almost get slingshotted out, and look for them to actually almost come into the back cans even. That's if they don't get cleaned up on the inside.
So at the moment, it's Zeb Walsh from Tugun, just in front of Matt Lemon. And the Cronulla cap would be, well, obviously Nathan Smith, so one of your early favourites is not far away. So there's in the blue, the black stripe and the white is on the right-hand side on that cracker board is Nathan Smith. That's Zeb Walsh in between, and on the outside in the yellow board is the Freshwater colours of Matt Lemon, who, as I mentioned, has been away from the sport for a couple of years, working in the UK, come back fresh.
Nathan Smith's got a perfect opportunity here. This is his chance to win the Australian board final right now in these next 100 strokes. He's got the lead posse. He's got the only two that are stuck with him on his outside, not on his inside, and he's got nobody in on the inside. If he puts the pace in now, those guys that had to slingshot back from the right won't be on his wash. You see that on the right-hand side of him? On his right, there's nobody on his wash. That means he gets the inside turn on the can, the best position, the first chase of the runners, and he is very good in those runs.
And of course, he almost won one of these a few short years ago, and the man sitting to my right stole it from him on the finish line. As we go out to Jimmy Walker and have a look at these. No, he's not there. We've lost Jimmy's, but lost it again in this mountainous surf here at Kurrawa. So we've lost Jimmy.
Look at this though, Harks. Nathan Smith has done exactly what I said. He's got himself 2 board lengths here, simply from the fact that he was on the inside of the can. So while everyone else is fighting around the can and clashing boards, now it's into 3 board lengths. This is the perfect opportunity for Nathan Smith to win the Australian board title.
So it's Smith, 3 board lengths in front from Walsh, Lemon, Hansen, and just joining them is Jackson English from the Maroubra Club. But there is Smith as he turns that can and starts the run from home. And this is an opportunity for him to further strengthen this lead as he works these runners.
He's certainly in the box seat right now. There's no great swells on the horizon coming in, only just moderate swells. So that means this advantage that he has could very well pay off. it means he's going to get the first pick of what is there.
I tell you what, Jackson English has done a terrific job. He's now paddled into second. He was fifth when they got to the cans. He's paddled his way into second. Zeb Walsh is third. Matt Lemon from the Freshwater Club is fourth. So the Maroubra colours, we haven't seen a lot of Maroubra in major finals so far this weekend, but Jackson English are giving those Maroubra supporters something to cheer about, but Nathan Smith could be getting down the winning wave as we speak.
This is a sensational effort. He's going to get over this. Nathan Smith. That is a sensational result. He's got this. He's one solid wave in front, but he has nobody else on that wave. He doesn't have to run up the beach. All he has to do is handle the shore break. There he is. He's giving a little bit of a wave to the camera. Let's keep it in perspective, Nath. He can win this one.
Yes, well, interesting you say keep it in perspective, because, of course, the one that you stole from him, he claimed before the finish. Now, Matt Lemon and
Bruce Taylor.
Bruce Taylor. Matt Lemon on the yellow board, Bruce Taylor on the orange board are second and third. So Nathan Smith, he just needs to get up and start to run, and he's home. There's no doubt about that. But the battle between Taylor and Lemon is going to be interesting. Matt Lemon gets up. Matt Lemon's the first to run. I think he's going to get second. So Nathan Smith claims the gold. Matt Lemon and Bruce Taylor, it's very close. I think Matt Lemon got there for second place, but we'll confirm that for you shortly. But Nathan Smith finally wins the one that he really wanted, and who knows what will happen this afternoon. Is that an omen for the Open Ironman finals? We go down to Pete.
2 years ago, you had it stolen from your grasp. Today, it was yours.
Oh, geez. Thought I had some thoughts coming down on that wave. I seen the two guys behind me, but I knew it was a bit of a short bank, and just tried to work that wave as far close I could and get up and run.
You set yourself up going into the first can. We called it that you had priority. You went round and chased the runs, and it fell into place.
Yeah, I had an okay start actually. A couple of guys around me got hit, and two guys down the left got out, and I tried to sit on them at the start and conserve a bit of energy and go for it with that first can. It's important.
You're riding high on a gold medal now, the big one this afternoon.
Yeah, looking forward to the Ironman one. Crystal's won gold medals already, and my older sister also won gold, so got a trifecta for the family, so we're stoked.
Well, let's hope it's just one of many this afternoon. Congratulations, Nat. A big, big win in the board race.
Thanks very much, Pete.
Yeah, great fella too, and he did it well. He knows there that he can claim it, but he's thinking to himself, well, I won't get too excited. I've still got to get myself over the line. And Matt Lemon behind him, good on you, Nathan, at 30 years of age has just picked up his first Australian medal. So congratulations to Matt Lemon from Freshwater. Bruce Taylor from North Burleigh was third. We'll see the women in action in the board rescue in a moment.